Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing amazing today. In this video, we're diving into the latest updates about Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos. You don't want to miss this. So make sure to stay tuned till the end, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. The bright lights of the studio that usually signal the start of another lively day on Live with Kelly and Mark seemed dimmer that morning. The usual chatter of celebrity interviews, audience applause, and playful banter was overshadowed by a weight that Kelly Ripa could hardly conceal. For someone whose life has been lived under the public eye, Kelly has always been the epitome of energy, wit, and charm. But that day, even her trademark smile faltered, and the sparkle in her eyes was tinged with an unmistakable worry. The reason behind this rare display of vulnerability was profoundly personal. Mark Consuelos, her husband of over 2 decades, had recently faced a serious health crisis. In the past, Kelly has shared glimpses of her personal life with the audience, often weaving her family stories into her morning show narrative. She spoke about her children, her passions, and the everyday joys that balance the chaos of a fast-paced television career. Yet, health, especially the health of someone as central to her life as Mark, was a subject that she approached with a delicate, almost sacred, caution. And now, that topic had become impossible to sidestep. Reports about Mark's sudden health scare first surfaced quietly, with whispers in the entertainment press hinting at a private family matter. For Kelly, it was far from private. Every moment away from him felt like an eternity. She described the initial shock as a surreal experience, like watching life slow down in real time, where every heartbeat and breath seemed amplified and every thought spiraled into the realm of what-ifs. For a woman accustomed to being in control, the helplessness was nearly unbearable. She confided in close friends that the mere idea of Mark struggling, even for a moment, brought tears she couldn't easily hold back. The morning of her first on-air appearance after learning of the crisis, Kelly faced a profound internal conflict. Do I continue with the show? Do I allow the world to see my raw, unfiltered emotion? She chose courage. She walked onto the stage with her usual poise, but anyone watching closely could see the subtle tremor in her hands, the slightly strained note in her voice, and the quick glances off-camera where her support team was ready to assist. That day, the humor and energy were present but filtered through a lens of concern, giving her performance a rare depth that resonated with viewers in a uniquely human way. Off-camera, Kelly's world was consumed with hospital visits, medical consultations, and sleepless nights. She became intensely involved in understanding Mark's condition, researching treatments, and advocating for the best possible care. In those private moments, she was not the TV star adored by millions. She was a wife, a partner, a woman grappling with fear and uncertainty. The experience brought a new perspective to her public persona. It reminded her that behind the bright lights, everyone carries invisible battles, fears, and vulnerabilities. Her emotional journey was punctuated by moments of hope and despair, the pendulum swing of medical updates dictating her mood in ways she hadn't anticipated. She found solace in small victories, a doctor's optimistic remark, Mark's own courage in facing his health challenges, the laughter they could still share despite the situation. Kelly has often emphasized the power of humor and positivity, and even in this crisis, she found herself leaning on those tools to keep both herself and Mark uplifted. The public response to Kelly's emotional transparency was overwhelming. Fans and viewers expressed empathy, sharing their own experiences of caring for loved ones during health crises. Social media lit up with messages of support, often noting that Kelly's openness reminded them of the importance of vulnerability and honesty. In interviews, she admitted that the flood of support was comforting but also humbling. You realize that no matter how private a struggle feels, you're never really alone, she shared, her voice tinged with gratitude and wariness. Amid the whirlwind of emotions, Kelly discovered an inner strength that she hadn't fully appreciated before. The crisis forced her to recalibrate her priorities, balancing her professional commitments with her personal life in ways that required both creativity and resilience. She began to approach her work with a renewed perspective, integrating lessons learned from her personal trials into her on-air presence. She became more attuned to moments of genuine human connection, more patient with herself, and more conscious of the fragility of life. Mark, for his part, has been profoundly affected by Kelly's unwavering support. Sources close to the couple revealed that his own recovery process was fueled by her encouragement, gentle humor, and relentless optimism. The bond between them, already strong after years of shared experiences, deepened in ways that only such a challenging period can forge. For viewers who have long admired them as a couple, witnessing this profound partnership during adversity reinforced the authenticity and strength of their relationship. The experience also gave Kelly a platform to advocate for broader awareness around health issues. She began participating in charitable events, sharing resources for families navigating medical crises, and speaking candidly about the emotional toll such experiences take on caregivers. Her story resonated widely, transcending the boundaries of celebrity culture and touching everyday people who recognized themselves in her journey. As Mark's health stabilized, Kelly allowed herself a cautious optimism. The moments of fear and uncertainty were still fresh, but she learned to embrace gratitude, savoring the small victories that often go unnoticed in daily life: a shared laugh, a restful night, a positive report from a doctor. Her emotional response, raw and unfiltered, became not just a reflection of concern for her husband, but also a testament to the depth of human resilience and the transformative power of love. In many ways, the public witnessing of Kelly Ripa's emotional response to Mark's health crisis was a lesson in authenticity. It reminded us that even figures who seem larger than life are subject to the same fragilities and fears as anyone else. It highlighted the courage it takes to confront uncertainty and the strength derived from unwavering support and love. For Kelly, it was an awakening to the profound interconnectedness of life, health, and relationships. A reminder that true strength often manifests not in stoicism but in vulnerability. Looking forward, Kelly's experiences during this crisis have left an indelible mark on both her personal and professional life. She approaches each day with renewed empathy, a deepened sense of purpose, and an appreciation for the delicate balance that sustains happiness and health. Her emotional journey, publicly visible yet deeply personal, serves as an inspiring reminder that even in moments of profound challenge, the human spirit, when fortified by love and resilience, can endure, adapt, and thrive. Through it all, Kelly Ripa's emotional response to Mark's health crisis stands as a testament to love, courage, and authenticity. It is a story not only of fear and uncertainty but of unwavering support, personal growth, and the profound power of connection. Her journey reminds us that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a bridge to empathy, understanding, and ultimately hope. Stay tuned for all the updates about Kelly Ripa. We are the first to publish all the information about Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, so stay with us to get all the latest updates. And stay tuned to our USA Daily Drop for all updates. So make sure to stay tuned till the end, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for all the updates about Kelly Ripa. We are the first to publish all the information about Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, so stay with us to get all the latest updates. And stay tuned to our USA Daily Drop for all updates.